Welcome back, guys. It's me, Mr. Frederick, once again. And today we're going to be reviewing and going over rational equations. You may be looking at this problem and you'll be saying, how do I do this? If you're thinking that way, you're not alone. I'll show you step by step how to do it so that you could tackle this problem with simplicity. All right, so let's begin. So we have 2 over x plus 2 plus 3 over x plus 5 equals 7x plus 10 over x plus 2 times x plus 5. So the first step you want to do, in this case, step number 1, will be to get a common denominator. So we see in this side, they have both x plus 2, x plus 5, and we see that each of them have a half of each. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to times both the numerator and denominator by what they're missing. So this one's have x plus 5, so I need to put x plus 2 and multiply them top and bottom like this. And this side, obviously, I have to do the opposite that I need. So if I have x plus 2 here, I need x plus 5 to complete it. So top and bottom as well. And that will be your first step. You get that, and then I will cross out the denominators like this because they're all the same. You could ignore them. So that's step number 1. Okay, now step number 2. Let's write out the top. 2 times x plus 5 plus 3 times x plus 2 equals 7x plus 10. Okay, so then we're going to distribute this like this. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 5 is 10. 3 times x is 3x. And 3 times 2 is 6. Equals to 7x plus 10. Okay, so far so good in that second step. Okay, now third step, we're going to combine like terms, meaning that who's in the same team, we want to put it together. So we see that 2x and 3x are on the same team. So 2 plus 3 is 5x. We see that this number here, 10 and 6, also on the same team. So let's add them. 10 plus 6 is 16 equals 7x plus 10. Okay, so that's it for step number 3. Now let's do step number 4. So next, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract 5 from 7 because I like to subtract a, a small number from a big number so I could keep a positive number. So 5x from 7x. And then let me do the same for the other way. I like to subtract 10 from 16 because I'm using the opposite operation that they have. Since it's an addition here, I need to subtract it so it could cancel out. Okay. So this will cancel out here, and this will cancel out here, leaving me 16 minus 10 is 6 equals 7 minus 5x will be 2x. Okay. So that's it for step number 4. Now for step number 5, what I would do is now I have 2x equals 6. So the opposite of multiplication, 2 times x, is division. So I'll divide both sides by 2, like this. So x will have to be 3, because 6 divided by 2 is 3.